Hi, it's Rachel with Storm today, and we're going to be working on off. From my conversation with you this morning, I know that you have been trying it with her, so I'm just going to give you a few tips and tricks and a little insight that will hopefully help you teach her the off command for good so that she doesn't even jump up anymore, because that, of course, is our end goal. So when the dogs jump up, it's because they want attention. So the best and most effective thing you can do to teach her off is to ignore her. And by doing that, you are giving her attention at the appropriate time. So when you come home, she's excited to see you, she's jumping up, she really wants to be pet, the best thing to do is to not pet her. You just turn your body away and say off. Now, if her paws are, say, on your stomach or on your hips, just turn your body like that, and the motion of turning your body will have her paws come down off of you. And then when she is calm and standing like this or sitting, then you can lean down and say hello to her and give her attention. So that way you're giving her the positive reinforcement of giving her what she wants and the attention when she's behaving correctly, and she's not getting it when she's jumping up. So by turning your body away, not only are you kind of removing your body from underneath her feet, but you're also turning away and just ignoring her, not giving her the attention and giving her a firm off command. Another thing that you may do if she's doing little jumps is kind of go like this. Now, when we do this, it's not to try to knee her in the chest. You don't want to knee her because, first of all, you don't want to hurt her by accidentally kneeing her too hard or in the wrong place. And also, you don't want to do the push away type thing to where it turns into a game with her. Because for some dogs, it's fun, get thrown back and they just charge forward again. Also, you want her to do the action herself. So instead of you making the effort to push her off of you, this is just to kind of shield your body and turn you around. So if she's jumping, just say off, and it's just kind of a shield to the body. This is from her coming straight at me again, and like my knee would not be kneeing her in the chest. And so she's doing the action of getting her paws off, so it's a lot more effective that way. So I don't want to, be patting my hip or anything, encouraging her to jump up and then correcting her for it, because that would be really confusing to her if I tell her to do something and then scold her for it. So what I'm going to do instead is just try to talk to her, pet her, maybe get her excited on her own, and then see if she jumps up so I can kind of show you what I mean. Now, Lynette told me about an adorable trick that you have her do, and I was trying that with her a little bit earlier, and she would start to jump up on me, so I'll try that and see if she does, and I'll show you how to do off. So, Storm, come here. How much do you love Mommy? Oh, itch first. We've got priorities. All right, Storm. Storm. How much do you love Mommy? You need a taste of it first. How much do you love Mommy? Storm. How much do you love Mommy? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Off. Good girl. Okay, so that's what you do. She jumps up, I just turn away like that and wait till she is standing quietly. Now, that was a little confusing. I'm not giving her the treat for the off because you don't want to teach her that if she jumps up, you'll give her treats. The treat was for the command earlier. I swear she told me she loved me a lot more earlier. But that's just an example. When you're talking to her like that, she gets excited, jumps up, just turn your body and say off. Now, if she puts her feet up on you while you're sitting down, like on your lap, so if you're like this, she puts her feet up on you, best thing to do is just stand up and say off. That way, her feet are coming down, and then once she's calmed down, then you can go up and pet her or call her over to you and, pet her head. And it's your choice after that if you're going to invite her up or anything like that. So the key is to just kind of having her do the action, not giving her attention until she's acting the way you want her to, and just kind of shielding yourself. So another thing is if Storm jumps up on countertops or anything like that, you can use the same command of off to tell her to get off of those. Now, with that, since you aren't able to take the counter out from under her like you're able to take your body out from under her, we usually have to pair that with a little bit of correction physically. So by doing that, we use just kind of a flat hand and use your fingertips to poke her in the side, kind of Cesar Millan style. And in her side, I mean right here on her flank, and this area right here. This is super sensitive. It, just a little poke in the side, it won't hurt her, but because it is sensitive, it will get her attention. Or you can do it right up behind her ears like this. You can see she doesn't really mind, but just do a quick firm poke like that and tell her off. So that's kind of the physical correction. Now, one other thing that can be very effective, and it kind of helps for long range stuff, to correct her immediately. So if you're across the room and she jumps up, puts her feet up on the kitchen counter, is going after your dinner, anything like that, of course you want immediate correction. So a squirt bottle might be very handy. Just plain water in it. You don't need to add vinegar or anything like that. And it has a nice strong stream. Now, I'm not going to spray her right now to show you how she reacts because she hasn't done anything wrong. This is not a punishment, it's just a correction. What's nice about this is the stream reaches a good 8 feet or so, and so it allows much more immediate correction, and it just gets her attention so that you can tell her off and correct her for it like that. So, of course, the main focus is focusing on getting your body out from underneath her. Shield yourself like this and say off, and just turn away. By turning away, you're bringing yourself out from underneath her feet, and you're also kind of giving her the hand, turning your back to her, not giving her attention that she wants until she is calm enough to receive it. So I hope this helps. This was Rachel and Storm, and we were going over off.